Well, a very hard physical game. Bit disappointing in the end not to win it.
Yeah, of course. It's always disappointing when you concede that late on, but we knew what game it was going to be. They've a certain type of style. We knew it was going to be a tough battle, and we were going to have to earn the right to play. And I thought we did for the majority of the game. But ultimately, it's a point, but it's a disappointing point.
Yeah, Andy was just saying he thought the goal was offside, but also your goal was offside as well. So the officials missed two decisions.
Yeah, I mean, I've not actually seen any of the goals, so I can't really say anything. But yeah.
As you say, I mean, I just can say, defend so many corners and long throws throughout the game. But as you say, when so many come into your box, sometimes it'll happen that just as the odd bobble the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's exactly what the goal was. It seemed to ricochet around a lot of people, but as you said, I thought we defended the long throws, the corners, everything really well, up until the very last one. So again, it's very disappointing.
Is it fair to say that's the sort of game last season that perhaps you might have fallen away from and not competed as well as?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, the gaffer alluded to it before the game. He said this is, or at half time, whichever it was, he said this is one of them games where you'll have so many of them in the season, and it's important. Good teams win in different ways. So a 1-0 win today would have been a real statement for us. So there's a lot of positives we can take out of it, but again, that's another late goal we've conceded, so it's disappointing. Yeah,
as you say, Colchester, you could have won it today. You could have won it. That's something probably just to think about on the training ground and to talk about.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you get a bit of a rub of the green. We're sitting there with 9 points, but we're not. We're sitting there with 5. We're still unbeaten. It's a good start, but as you said, could have been a lot better.
And defensively, a change round. You've got Nathan Smith and Patrick Brough alongside you at the moment. I know Jordan's had some minutes as well. But how are you enjoying playing alongside those two? They talk a lot, don't they?
Yeah, it's been very good. I think we've settled in really well as kind of a back three, and anyone that's come in, we've looked solid. We've conceded 2 goals, which were avoidable, but I think for the majority we've looked solid defensively.
Yeah, and it obviously gives Cameron a chance to push forward, doesn't it, down that right hand side, and Amari's played down the left hand side. Other people have, I know, as well, but you really try and get your wing backs high. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, they're two obviously Amari, but Cam as well. They're two very, very attacking minded kind of wing back, so it's my job to kind of give him the freedom on my side to go and do what he does.
Didn't stop you overlapping once or twice though and trying to get outside Cam, did it?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get up there as well. Obviously that's what the gaffer wants, and we got a bit of joy with it today, so it's something I'm happy to do.
In terms of the season itself though, I mean, a lot of new faces inside the squad, but there's still experienced players from last season around there. You must feel confident that you can push on even better this season.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we have a really good squad. You look at our squad, it's unbelievable. You have a lot of people that have had success in this league. You have a lot of people as well that have been at the club and know what the club's about. So it's just about we're still getting to know each other. Sorry, it's still early days, but the signs are good so far.
Cup tie now on Tuesday. Should have been last Tuesday, but circumstances stopped that happening. Important game on Tuesday night though, and you know now that if you do get through, you've got Lincoln in the next round.
Yeah, of course it is. I mean, I think everyone wants a cup run, but even just to kind of another home game, keep the momentum going into the next game. It's a big thing. Keep our undefeated kind of run going. So yeah, it's another big game for us.
And pre-season, you played lots of different formations and the different squads playing in different positions, etc. It sounds as if you had a really good pre-season, and that's sort of been carried on now into the new season itself.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, pre-season's massive. It's a really big thing, and I think we had good performances in pre-season, some good results. But at the end of the day, pre-season, it means nothing when you get to the nitty-gritty of the league. So it's about continuing what we're doing, learning from some mistakes we've made, and just going again. And
you played Wigan pre-season aside, from a league above you. Is that going to help at all with playing Burton on the other side from League One?
Yeah, potentially it could. I mean, that's probably pre-season, and our first few games, that's probably by far the worst we've played. So it's something we've kind of put that behind us, and we've put in some good performances. So it's just about winning at all costs on Tuesday and getting into the next round. And
a bit of frustration, obviously, at the end of the game, but the fans really responded to you. I mean, close on 8,000 here again. I mean, they're really getting behind you, and they're liking what they're seeing, I think, Lee.
Yeah, I think the fans have always been great since I've been here, but they can see what we're trying to do. They can see that everyone's working their socks off, everyone's putting their foot in. It's something you have to do here, but we're playing some good stuff as well at times, and it's just about kind of putting the two together, and the fans will always be on your side here.
And Richie Smallwood is your captain now. You've played against Richie lots of times. I mean, great respect for him, I'm sure, you know, and a really good influence around the place.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, he was went up last year as captain, so it's really good kind of experience to have, and he's also a very, very good footballer. So it was a great signing for us, and looking forward to playing more games with him.
And I suppose the only disappointment about having to play the cup tie on Tuesday is you miss a league game, don't you? I mean, Accrington away, that's going to be rearranged, so you're going to be one behind everybody else for a little while anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, and we would have obviously preferred to play the game Tuesday. We were all ready for it, but things happen. So whenever the Aki game gets put in, we'll be ready for it.
And you very, very determined that this time round Tranmere are going to be challenging for that top 7 at the very least.
Definitely, that's what we want to do. That's what we've set out to do. That's where this club should be. So it's important we just keep improving every day. It's early days in the season, but we'll get there.
Have a good season. Stay fit. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.